What? Babybel still exists?
I mean, is ours okay?
Huh?
Is ours okay?
Yours okay now, yeah.
Give me the green light, yeah?
I was gonna do this thing as well.
I always thought it was like one of the nicest things ever, man. But I've never tried it. What is it? Just that block of cheese?
Cheese, bro.
Dairy bangs.
Yeah. Nice. Nah, but Laughing Cow's better though.
Alright. Is that not the same thing?
Nah. There's a difference, man.
No, when I was growing
You
up.
know that genetically modified milk?
Please stand for the national anthem.
Go. You're talking the hardest gigs, better pop up in your thoughts as an artist.
Alright, let's go.
England did a madness. Best tournament performance I've ever seen in my life.
Relax.
Is it coming home?
England?
J-Links though.
Is it coming home?
It is, of course, it's coming home.
Yeah, Jeff Hurst hat-trick.
Alright.
Who's that? Anything's
Harry
fraud, man.
Harry Kane.
Felix
Did a madness. Bang Belgium. Bang Colombia.
Nah,
Who will get next?
Japan probably.
Fine, bang Japan. Who was after that?
Japan, then it's Germany now.
Listen, make it to the semis and anything can happen. You know what I mean?
Do you think you're in a bit gassed? Like,
Yeah, I'm a bit high right now.
lads, it's only Panama. I don't know.
Yeah.
But why do you think the mood's so different though, like in this World Cup compared to previous international tournaments?
Expectation is lessened. We're not. No one has an expectation to get as far as like semis or anything. So, team seems to be playing with a bit more freedom.
There's a good vibe around the national, like the players as well, isn't it? I mean, Ferdinand said it before. You know, he wouldn't chill with the Chelsea players, Liverpool players, because he feels they're like rivals.
Yeah.
Whereas everyone's come here as one. They're playing for the English national team.
Yeah.
Club rivalries aside, you know, we're all fighting for one cause. So that's a start, and it's a start always just having a certain game style, like a playing style.
Mm.
You know, playing. You know, inverted commas, the English way. You know, just running up and down, getting some good deliveries into the box. So it works, and it's working for them so far. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Belgium's going to be a big game because that's when we're going to see how they are against a good side. You know, we can't take too much from Tunisia and Panama, but it's always good to win.
Yeah. All in all, the quarterfinals would be a decent tournament, I think.
Yeah,
expectations.
I think semis.
Semis.
Quarterfinals.
Semis would be extremely good. A decent tournament, I'd say quarterfinals.
Mm.
Whoever we get, you might get like what Germany, I think it is, or that side.
Yeah, Germany or Brazil.
Yeah. So yeah, if you lose to them, there's no like.
It's not bad.
To be honest, like if you have players like Sterling, Lingard in form,
Yeah.
and you see like Germany's two
And Harold
performances
as
so
well.
far, and you got like obviously Harry Kane up front, soon to be Sir Harry Kane.
Come on.
He'll give.
But why is Harry Kane going to be Sir?
Cause he's white, bro.
Mention it. Say it with chest, innit? White privilege.
Sir Raheem Sterling. I don't even.
It doesn't have a certain ring to it.
No, you got a skank on his leg. I don't think that's
Mr. Nice Guy, no tattoos, receding hairline.
childhood babes.
Trust, it's all a shambles.
Massive
But he's still a king.
It's calm. England's done.
Who's next?
What do you guys think of all this covert racism in football?
What do you mean? Oh,
Like black players being like pacey and powerful and athletic, and white people being like clever and like
Tactical.
cute.
yeah, I think we just we need to fight these stereotypes because
Certain players.
Getting ridiculous.
it's the thing. Yeah, it's
They don't help themselves sometimes. We just watched Chico Chiati run through the.
relax. Chico Chiati can play a bit, man.
Yeah, true.
But that's what I'm saying. If it's true, if they're fast and pacey, like black people are naturally more athletic. So if they are fast,
No,
and
that's a
pacey,
good thing. But the other side is they're not. There's an implication that they're not smart or.
And you can't just
No.
attribute them on just two things: pace and power. It's not fair.
There's Koulibaly's fighting one man fight against football
No, it's not a one-man fight. There's a lot.
Really, yeah.
A lot of players fighting the stereotype.
Who though?
Mohamed Salah. Let's talk about Mohamed Salah. Why do people love Mohamed Salah so much? So like Sterling released his player tribune. His daughter's in love with Mo Salah. I think Pele, you were mentioning earlier, another footballer.
Yeah, Cavani's kids.
Cavani's kids.
Yeah, they asked for his Salah shirt.
He's just likable, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think, and he just plays really well.
It's something that his humbleness comes across.
Yeah.
Keep it humble, you man.
But he's in Chechnya
I think
right
the
now,
media's
so-
played a role as well.
He's in Chechnya.
Yeah.
Oh, for the World Cup.
No,
No.
he's an honorary something. Like that.
He's honorary citizen of Chechnya.
So that's a bit.
He's
of
an
a problem.
honorary citizen of Chechnya.
Yeah.
His boy
They
is the
gave him
Chechnyan
some-
director, dictator.
You being serious?
Yeah.
Why?
I said to you, man, last week, let's go Chechnya. You man were like, no, we're not looking to
No,
die.
we're not going to Chechnya.
But if Mo Salah can go, why can't we go?
Yeah, but he's a baller.
No,
innit?
but apparently he wants to retire now because
Because of all that.
Egypt have been essentially just using him.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
For what political?
Yeah, for political gain really, and he's considering retiring from.
From international football, no.
Yeah, nah, just from international football.
Come on. Shout out Chechnya. I'm telling you, we should go
Well,
Chechnya.
No.
That's a shot.
We'll die. Okay, come on, let's go on.
We need to go to these places that like
Yeah?
are not mainstream.
Alright, how do we book Antalya? Could you tell everyone how difficult that was, please?
I plead the fifth.
Bruh, relax.
If we wouldn't have booked Antalya, where would we have gone? Where would we have gone?
We're not gonna know
We'll
it.
just stay the yard.
Listen, the issue is, right, your Madirs need to be your Madirs.
Yeah.
If your Madirs are in denial, shambles all round.
They're in denial.
Exactly, Abid.
Take the reins, yeah?
Yeah, no.
Be
Who took the
controller.
reins? Who took the reins on this
Yeah.
one?
Be controller
Exactly.
Yeah.
Controller. I was thinking about Malta,
and
but
do
then I
your
realised
job.
Yeah.
We could walk
You
down
do your
the
job.
road,
Your job.
so it wouldn't
Yeah.
make a difference.
In denial. No Egypt.
What did he say?
What the fuck?
Wow, did no one hear that? Man said that he's in denial, like Egypt.
Wow.
Bars.
I swear Oli drops like 20 bars every podcast and we don't even deep it.
Only the poet.
I'm here live at the Coach and Anchor, surrounded by ecstatic fans after that incredible match. Beside me is the man of the moment, Ryan, and his Visa contactless card. Ryan, what a move. Can you talk us through it?
Well, I was at the pub and I saw it was 3 deep at the bar and I'm not missing a second of the match. So I tried a new trick and paid like Zlatan. I went above the crowd and tapped over their heads with my Visa contactless. Easy as that.
What a legend. You want to enjoy every FIFA World Cup moment. We make sure you never miss a second. Pay the fast and easy way with Visa contactless. Subject to bank T's and C's.
How many times in a game does Ospina have to go down injured? At least 3 times when I'm watching for Arsenal.
Do you see the way he went down? He didn't even get touched.
Oh, he's leaving, isn't it?
He literally
man.
trips.
Have you seen that Peter Griffin game?
That's goal so far.
Ronaldo's free kick.
Ronaldo's free. Oh, Bilal said Ronaldo's free kick.
That's definitely one.
Which
Shaka.
one? Oh, for political significance, yeah.
No. For the quality of the goal.
Alright.
Yeah.
You know what I hate, yeah? Whenever someone makes like a political statement on a full pitch,
Yeah.
and like you should get these old geezers being like, oh, why they bringing politics into football? Keep it football. Like these people, like
You can't
They're
separate
jarring,
politics
man.
and
Yeah,
football, especially at the World Cup. You can't. It's nations and countries, and It's much more meaning.
It does come out and say this, I think this is wrong.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, stick to your job, mate.
Yeah.
But you just.
No, I love it. I love that they did that, man. That was beautiful.
You know, they're not sportsmen. These guys, you know. A lot of them they've raised in, you know,
Yeah, like Xhaka's dad.
Yeah.
Personal. Lingard's goal today.
Yeah, Lingard's
Banger.
quality.
Did the shoot as well.
The Japan goal was decent.
Messi's penalty.
Listen, let's not talk about my king.
Let's
right,
talk about
like-
Messi. Let's talk about Messi in
Okay.
Argentina. Yeah,
Yeah,
Pele,
let's
what's
talk
going
about-
on, please? Because I'm distraught.
There's a lot of things going on. First, you got to say Messi's performances, knowing what he's capable of not being up to scratch, and I think his penalty miss is probably the biggest.
Seemed like the turning point. Really.
Yeah, because if he scores that, they go in with a win against Iceland.
Yeah.
And even what happens in the Croatia match, it's essentially in their hands.
Yeah.
But now, where they've lost to Croatia now, have drawn to Iceland, it's all a bit. Doesn't look too good for Messi and Argentina. And it's just everything just looks off. You know,
What about the team? Team set up.
team
What's
setup
the
is a
problem?
bit of a shambles. They don't look great. There's a lot of good attacking players for Argentina, but defense and midfield is
Yeah.
average at best.
Keeper's horrible. Defense.
I mean,
doesn't seem
Mascherano,
like
as good as a player he is, you're asking him to control the game.
Yeah.
Everything's just sideways. It's nothing.
And he hasn't been really playing
Yeah.
competitive football. Really, where's he in China now?
With Messi, the best you're gonna get from Messi is when you get him 30, 40 yards away from goal. Not him going to Otamendi, picking the ball up from him, 10 yards into his own half. You're not going to get nothing from
Do you think
Messi.
it's okay for a disputed goal to miss a penalty in the World Cup?
It's not. I don't think so. If you're a top player, you should be scoring penalties, especially pressure situations.
Penalties is that sort of thing, though. It's like it's a lottery. You can go either way. You can be very, very
But
good
for
at
a player like
penalties,
Messi's,
The biggest platform and you're
yeah. But Messi does miss a lot of penalties, to be fair.
a 1 in 4 penalty ratio for someone of Messi's quality
Yeah.
is absurdly bad. And if it's a case where your penalty ratio is not that good, I mean, why isn't it that someone else comes in, takes it, or
Yeah.
because if I was manager
I'll give it to
and the
Aguero.
player says, you know what, you're rubbish at penalties, let someone else take it.
Yeah, but Messi's
I
the
mean, I
manager
get it's
of that
Messi,
team, really.
but still,
I bet Messi decides who takes it, innit, really.
yeah.
The Saudi game didn't work.
Can they do it against Nigeria?
I really hope so. But it's the way it's looking at the moment, it doesn't look too good.
Even if they do get like past Nigeria and into the knockouts,
Yeah,
they
how
probably
far are
won't
they
last
going to
too
really
long,
go? I mean, you saw
Yeah, it
all
could
the
be-
press afterwards. I mean, it was a defeated team,
Mm.
really. As in, you see Aguero having a go at his manager. You see the manager talking like it's the World Cup's a lost cause. It's all a bit like what's that phrase, man?
a shambles.
Yeah.
It's hopeless.
Pretty much.
But it could be a turning point. You never know.
That's what the thing is with World Cup. It's all about moments, and
Mm.
you saw Germany yesterday.
Yeah.
Now, 1 second they were out, and now, destiny's in their own hands, and
Yeah, definitely.
you never know what's gonna happen now. So
It's the moment.
everything changes very quickly. I mean, if England lose to Belgium next week, and it's a case of we might have to play a tough team, and
Yeah.
national mood might change. So World Cups is one of those.
Yeah, all the games are so close together,
Yeah.
so you need that.
It's
But-
narratives change from it literally in a few days.
But we need that Messi moment.
We need it.
Come on.
And hope it comes. They just need to give the ball to Messi as close to the goal as he can,
Yeah.
and they got to put this arrogance aside and realize, you know what, we'll play best if we sacrifice ourselves for Messi.
Yeah.
Give him the ball and let him work, and then if he sacrifices himself for him, it'll work in our favour. I mean, it worked close enough to the last World Cup, and they got to the final with it. It's probably part. I mean, I've read parts where it's part of the Argentina psyche where they have it in it to be the hero. Everyone wants to be that.
Yeah.
And they have that pride. Like they can't put that pride away and say, I just
Everyone
like
thinks
just
of
Messi's
Maradona.
just gonna be one man show. I wanna play my part.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen every team at
Yeah.
least twice now.
Mm.
Which team has played the best so far? Played the best football? Or
Team that's
us
impressed me the most probably be Mexico.
Yeah.
They seem probably best structured.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of their attacking, their defending.
Mexico in the work sweepstake.
Is it?
You got Mexico. That's a decent shot,
But as in, which team looks like the most likely to go all the way? I mean, it's not going to be Mexico.
Nah, I can't really see.
You can't tell.
No one. The thing is, out of all the big teams, no one has really impressed.
Mm.
Really, France have laboured their way
Except
into
one
two
team.
wins. I mean, I was watching the Peru game, and Peru had quite a few chances to score, and they were quite unlucky to come out with a draw.
There's a lot of teams like that. They play good football.
Brazil, needed a last-minute goal against Costa Rica.
but- Mm.
Even Switzerland didn't exactly.
Yeah.
exceptional.
Think about groups. You just have to get out.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
and
think
then
more
turn it on.
about favourites is towards even like Spain as well. Iran could have got a draw.
Yeah, but I think all in all, Spain seems to be playing
Yeah.
their type of football, the
Yeah,
best
I
football.
think Spain is still my favourites.
Spain looks
Said it
very
before the
good.
World Cup.
But I still
and
think
I'll
Brazil
stick
could
with
click at any moment.
No.
And if they bring in Firmino, I think he could.
But the thing is, you look at the
Right.
strength of depth in that Brazilian team. Their three subs that day were Fernandinho, Firmino, and Douglas Costa.
Yeah.
All starters for their clubs
Yeah,
in big teams. Championship winning teams.
Brazil
Teams
could
going
click,
to the Champions League
definitely.
final. So they just got a wealth of talent, and I think for me they're favourites.
Yeah, I think there's a moment Neymar's going to start.
My only thing with Spain is, although they're very good at keeping the ball and passing wise they're amazing, they don't have that X factor. Your Neymar or like
Yeah.
a Messi or your Ronaldo. They don't have that. If they had that one player,
Mm.
I think it could easily go all the way.
Yeah.
I mean, Diego Costa has been really good. Taking nothing away from him, but it's that one more superstar.
Yeah. Or who did they have? What would we say? Iniesta in
Is it not Isco?
2010. Isco looks very sharp.
Yeah,
though.
it's got.
But who was it? Who was it in 2010? For
Probably Iniesta
Spain?
and,
Was it Iniesta?
Iniesta.
That
was more a team.
I think Xavi was.
Xavi.
Xavi
Again, anyone really standing out?
Standing out? No, probably not.
It was just.
We
a
had
I
good
a
think
team.
few
more
few
players are really
surprises.
standing out, not really teams.
Yeah, we had a few
Like-
surprises, like a few of the so-called weaker teams have been really well. Like
Yeah.
you said, Mexico have been really impressive.
Mm.
And a few other teams as well. Like
I'll be honest, I
yeah.
really enjoyed watching Morocco against Portugal.
Yeah.
I thought it was an excellent performance from them. Unlucky
Yeah.
to come away with just losing, not
I mean,
even scoring.
they're good on the ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty on the ball, but
No, but they did make a hell of a lot of chances against Portugal, and they did get quite a few decisions not going their way.
What are top performance, individual performances so far?
The best performance has to go to Ronaldo Spain.
Yeah.
That is just
yeah.
phenomenal performance,
clutch.
and I don't think there has been a better performance.
Or
Yeah.
from a lesser known player? Because you expect to see Cruz as the
Yeah.
moment of brilliance, Ronaldo.
For Lukaku's
Loki,
been
Loki,
really
yeah.
good.
Right, yeah, it's actually surprising.
Lukaku's been very good. He scored 4 goals from 4 shots on target.
yeah,
That's
probably De Bruyne
very
has been
impressive.
like continuing his
Nah,
excellent
I wouldn't
form.
say Bruno doing that good. I think from that Belgian team, Hazard and Lukaku have looked sharp,
very sharp. But again,
and
no real
Lukaku's
test.
movement has been exceptional this World Cup.
Yeah.
So he's one that's. It's
What,
a, good,
Modric?
it's a good shout for your
Modric,
top goal
definitely.
scorer, if anything.
Do you think Croatia are dark horses?
Definitely. Oh, that's another team that's impressed
Croatia,
a lot.
very, very
Croatia, especially the Argentina game. Well, I didn't watch it, but I don't don't want to watch the highlights. But apparently they were quite good. Modric,
Modric was quality.
Rakitic. That midfield as always. Look at Brozovic, Rakitic, and Modric.
Yeah.
That's a Champions League winning
Kovacic
midfield,
coming in.
if anything.
Yeah.
A couple of experienced centre backs.
Yeah, and then you got what Perisic is a very good attacker.
Yep.
Mandzukic, you know what you're gonna get from him. And Rebic, the goal he scored as well,
Yeah.
exceptional. And he's one that caused Bayern problems in the FA Cup final.
When was the last time like someone
Yeah,
won the World Cup when they hadn't won it before?
Spain was the last one.
It's 2008.
10.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the VAR now in this World Cup? I mean, you think it's
I like
good
it.
thing or?
It's a good thing. All in all, it's a good thing because you're getting correct decisions.
Mhm.
But it is slowing the process down a little. Sorry. But yeah, all in all, if you're getting the right decision, it can only be a good thing, right?
I think, to be honest, I've seen VAR in Germany and in Italy, and the VAR there is an absolute shambles. It's-
Germany's the one. They went into the dressing room.
Yeah.
And then they came back out to take a penalty. then back
Exactly.
in again.
It's all a bit of a shambles. I think it's right what they're doing that is only in certain decisions they use the VAR for. So and it's at the end you want the correct decisions to be given.
Yeah.
And the less the controversy, the better. And it's all most of the decisions have been correct, but even some
But you expect
after
that,
the
right?
VAR, you think is that really a penalty? I mean, there's that Denmark one where he hit the guy's hand.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it was a penalty, but people would also mention that he's so close to him. Do you not expect to jump with your hands in the air?
At the end of the day, it still is a subjective
Yeah.
decision, isn't it? So, but I think all in all, the World Cup has been pretty.
It's a very good
really,
World
yeah.
Cup. And
It works.
is it 2 rounds gone now, isn't it?
This is the last group. isn't it?
Yeah. And there's so many games, so many groups that are finally poised. I mean, apart from the England group where both teams are through, I don't think there's any other group where it's.
Yeah.
I mean, that Portugal group, it could be. Iran,
One team could
Spain
still go out.
go through.
Group.
In this group,
One full can go
if
through.
this stays 0-0, then all 4 teams can go through. Argentina's group is going to be a very good last game of the last game in their
It'll be
group.
good.
So it's
So is every game at 7 o'clock now?
nice. You're gonna have 2 3 o'clock games and 2 7 o'clock games.
Of two groups.
Yeah,
No, from the same group.
yeah.
What was the game of the last World Cup where
What?
2 of the teams needed a draw, and they played later on, and they basically just fixed the game to get through. That's why they did it at the same time this year.
Is it?
Nah, I think last year was the same time as well.
No,
I think it was before, previously,
I think it was the last World Cup. I can't remember what the game was now.
I'm pretty sure there was instances where the team have just played that as a ball draw, 0-0, and
Knowing they were
Yeah.
both going through.
Falcao's first World Cup.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, he should have been at the last. He was injured, didn't he? Had that knee injury. I mean, it's also. I mean, you saw the England game today, and very happy England won.
Oh, ball.
Yeah.
But it's Panama. It's, although it's a lovely story, them getting to the World Cup. You're gonna get a lot of countries like Panama now making it into the World Cup with the 48 teams. Is the quality gonna get diluted a bit?
Yeah, I think definitely.
It's you're gonna get teams where like it's
We've already got matches like that.
Yeah.
We've already got matches like, oh, that's a boring game.
Yeah. It's you want it to be as competitive as possible, and don't get me wrong, it's nice that you're gonna win, but at a point it was just, is this it?
Yeah.
Who does actually benefit?
Yeah,
is it gonna benefit fans and supporters?
I mean, how are they gonna work? Are they gonna make like, let's see, 48? Is that 12 groups of 4?
Yeah, I think it's gonna stay 4.
Apparently they were saying they're gonna make like, I think they're doing 16 teams of 3, and top 2 go through or something like that. It's weird.
It's gonna get laborious, isn't it?
I mean, you saw it in the last Euros as well. I mean, Portugal finished 3rd in their group.
That's trash.
And they won it. Ooh, that's a bad foul.
When it does come to the 48 teams, from an economic point of view, host countries, it'll only be the top GDPR teams.
Yeah.
No smaller country can host it.
Yeah.
Because just look at Brazil.
Yeah.
They're a decent sized country, but they couldn't handle 2014 and 2016.
Exactly.
Even now.
Yeah.
The repercussions are going to be huge because they're going to have to build more stadiums for these 48 teams. They can't just, or they can use the existing ones, but then there's going to be a lot of investment.
Yeah. And it's unlikely you're going to get a World Cup in Africa then, or it's like smaller countries where it
cuts it out.
Yeah.
Like Asia.
Has it been a World Cup? It's only been Korea and Japan, innit? That's it.
I reckon Morocco next.
The Morocco did go for it, and they were hoping they'll get it, but it's.
Yeah, they lost this one, but they
What, they want 2020?
Yeah, they want to go for the 2030 one. Yeah.
Who's getting it 2020? England?
Nah, I think England should go for it though. It's about time we had a World Cup.
2020, bro. 2022 is.
No, 2030.
2030, sorry.
2026.
America, Mexico, Canada, innit?
2030, yeah.
That's a shambles of a bid.
Yeah.
Which one?
Canada, USA, and Mexico.
What?
3 more countries.
It's just North America, isn't it? I don't know.
Actually, yeah, how can they submit and join bid?
And then that means all those 3 teams are going to be through then, isn't it?
Yeah.
World Cup.
They have good stadiums though. Like big.
Their countries are huge, so isn't that travel going to be a problem?
But it's still North America. Yeah, it is huge, but.
That's actually true. How can they submit and join bid? That's like saying Pakistan, India, and Afghanistan.
Should we do
it?
I mean, last one
have stadiums as well,
was Korea and Japan, innit? 2002, done it together.
Korea and Japan, yeah.
Euros, Austria, and Poland.
Yeah.
And now
these upcoming
you get to use
countries because they're quite small and you need their help and it's nice to have, cohesion and stuff. Whereas like,
I think they just wanted Azteca Stadium, really.
Sorry?
They just wanted to use the Azteca Stadium. I think the infrastructure's still there from the Mexico World Cup. World Cup in Mexico, 86, I think.
86, yeah, last one.
So I think they use the stadiums. America have phenomenal stadiums, and Canada have like a few as well.
Mexico and another Central American.
Yeah.
That would be really good.
Mexico, like North America, really, isn't it? Essentially.
Who North, yeah.
And yeah, it's okay.
Let's hope the ball's not built in Mexico or in USA.
Oh, how are they gonna do that then? They're gonna jump over the wall every game.
If the ball goes over, jump over the
ball goes
throwback.
Yeah, Trump passes.
Oh, go on.
You know what? Yeah, I wanted to get Hammer's top, yeah.
Yeah.
But it just looked like it says James.
James. That's why I never got on retop. You don't want to be called Oh, Jesus! Right in the cojones.